My hair is being a little bit dramatic. I just curled it, but I'm kind of like waiting for it to drop, so right now it just looks really like there's a lot going on, but if all goes to plan it should kind of fall into place, so just ignore it for now please. Anyway, hello my friends, welcome back to another video. It is Saturday today, it's like 11:30, and in about an hour I'm heading off to the Gold Coast. I was gonna say for the weekend, it's really just for one night, but one of my sweet friends Ellie, it's her 21st tonight, and so a bunch of us are obviously going to celebrate her and just party the night away. And very last minute, like I was just planning on driving there, partying away, driving home tonight, and look, it wasn't gonna be the most fun drive on the way back because just like driving over an hour by yourself when you're tired is not ideal, but it was kind of just like the way it was gonna work. I looked at a few like Airbnbs and hotels and stuff, and I was like, can I really justify spending the money to stay in a hotel? Also, like staying in a hotel by myself kind of like sounds a little bit scary to me. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, I'm just giving you a full story time now. Then yesterday I was talking to Soph and we were talking about this weekend, and she was like, oh, I'm really not looking forward to the drive home after, and I was like, me neither. And then we were kind of like, why don't we split a hotel room, have a little sleepover, have a night on the Gold Coast, and obviously it's a lot easier to justify the price when you're halving it. And so I was trying to find a hotel and so many of them were booked out. Then I checked the Q1, like the website for the Q1, because I've stayed there before, and they had 2 apartments left, like 2 one-bedroom apartments left for tonight. And I was like voice memoing Sophie. I was like, should I book it? Should we do it? And she was like, yes. And so I booked it. And so as a very last minute little spontaneous trip away for a night, we are staying in the Q1 together. And I actually haven't seen Sophie since she got back from all of her traveling. So it's been like probably a month and a half since I've seen her, which is actually wild. I feel like because I talk to her a lot, it doesn't feel like that. I got to see George last week, but she is in Melbourne this weekend. Otherwise she would probably be there tonight as well. So I'm just really excited. Sophie and I are gonna head down to the coast a little bit early, hang out for a bit, go shopping, grab some food, get ready together, and then go celebrate. And I'm just in the best mood. It is a beautiful day. Like the weather is stunning. It just feels so much like spring, and life just couldn't be better. You guys saw that I just finished packing, but I also got a package yesterday in the mail from Petal and Pup, and I wanted to show you what I got because this is probably one of my favorite hauls that I've ever done, because every single piece that I have I'm genuinely in love with, like so obsessed with. The next little part of this vlog is sponsored by Petal and Pup. I'm so thankful. I love the Petal and Pup team. They are just the sweetest, and I feel like their clothes are just very my style. So let me show you my new pieces. The first one I'm actually wearing, and I have wanted a top like this for the longest time. I've been looking for one for ages, and this is literally exactly what I was looking for. It actually comes in a set with shorts, not these ones because I wanted to wear some beige shorts, but it comes with like some matching white shorts. I just love this top so much. I never want to take it off. I also got this t-shirt. Are you joking? It's giving like Italian summer, you know? Like how beautiful is that? I got a size 8, so it's definitely already oversized, but I just love a white graphic tee to wear to the gym, to wear with jeans, to wear with shorts. It's just the easiest thing ever. This dress screams spring, and I'm so excited. I feel like I need to host like a little garden party or something and wear this. I'm so sad you guys can't feel the material of this because it is like that like really soft linen. I love it so much. I actually just tried this on earlier and it fits me like a glove. Like it feels like it was made for me, and it has an open back, like a little crisscrossy back, and I got an extra small. I'll also leave all of these pieces and my sizing link down below if you guys want to check it out. And of course I have a code for you guys. I'll put it on the screen because I can't remember what it is right now, which is so bad of me, but I'll put it on the screen for you guys and it will be linked down below. I also picked up this dress, which is also a very like garden party vibe, I guess. This one is a midi slash maxi dress. It'll probably be a maxi dress on me because I'm so short, but it also has a really cute like tie up back, and also at the front it has this tie so you can like bunch it up to kind of make it look like it has a bit of a cutout at the front. And I just love the pattern of it, the green, the blue, the yellow. It just so spring. And then we have 2 more pieces, and I'm choosing between these 2 to wear to the 21st tonight. Actually, I think I'm gonna wear one of these 2. We'll see. First of all, we have these beautiful linen pants, like white linen pants, but they're like fancy white linen pants. I have another pair that are like similar to this, but they're very like slouchy. They have a tie at the front and stuff, and I feel like they're just like perfect for an everyday. Whereas I feel like these are more like structured. I feel like I could wear these to like a corporate setting if I really wanted to, but I feel like this with a tiny little white top will just look really beautiful, and they are like wide leg as well. And on me, they go all the way to the floor, which is amazing. I love the way they look. Obsessed. And these are actually from Georgie Stevenson's collection, which I went to the event of like a month ago or so, and ever since I saw these, as part of the collection, I've been wanting them. They also come in like a yellow lemon print as well. And then lastly, we have this dress, and if I don't wear it tonight, I definitely need to wear it to like a wedding or something, or just like a nicer event at some point. You guys obviously know I love linen. I feel like half the pieces I've showed you are linen, but this is this beautiful like khaki kind of green color. It's this beautiful like midi dress, goes all the way to the floor, and the front of it has this little twist situation, and again, this just fits me like a glove. I think this one on the website says that it runs small, but I just got my normal size and I feel like it fits me perfectly. So I would actually recommend sticking with your normal size, but obviously make your own decision on that one. They've called this color olive, which is probably the perfect description. I just don't know if this is too fancy for like the vibe of tonight. I don't really know what the vibe is tonight, so I'll bring it along. I'm also bringing a steamer because I need one for any of the outfits I want to wear because linen, but you guys will get to see what I choose. I think I'm gonna leave in about an hour, so I just have a bit of time to chill. I think I'm just gonna finish packing. I should probably tidy my car a little bit because it's full of junk, and then probably just read until it's time to leave. I'm just so excited to see all my friends. We're just getting ready for Ellie's. It started 20 minutes ago. Yep. We're in our hotel right now.
So impressed.
It's actually, it feels really fun.
We weren't expecting, we didn't know what we were expecting to.
We don't know what to expect.
Have you seen those TikToks that are like the Disney, like I can't explain it. Like actors in a Disney movie, it's like, oh my god!
There's like girls, specific girls who
Yeah.
does them.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't know.
Guys,
That was it. That was
I
all.
have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, my vein is popping out of my eye.
Do you find it comes out when you're like laughing?
Yeah. I'm just like around a comedian.
No, I literally can't get these in. I think my ears
Can I
have closed up. Like my ear holes.
My ears. I can't hear anything. Oh, yeah.
It's not looking good.
But yeah, we went shopping.
We did go shopping.
We were on the lookout for a sticky bra, shoes, and boots. And we literally found them all with probably 30 minutes.
All in the same area?
Yeah.
We got it done.
Ding.
Yeah. And we're still late. And because we haven't seen each other in like 5 weeks, we're like,
Literally word vomiting, even though I've talked to you every day for the past week.
yeah.
How did we end up here?
It is 9:52.
Got my shoes in hand and a tropical juice. A litre of tropical, just for me.
A liter of water just for me.
It was did a little bit of little diet, right?
Oh, if I had bar, I would. I'm almost out.
Yeah, I have to. Sandwiches.
Do you want to sing?
I don't know. Someone who packs as soon as you get home, or do you leave it a few days and like slowly unpack? I need to unpack as soon as I get home. Like, I don't think I can function in a bedroom that has like a suitcase in it, so I just unpacked. Not that it was like that much, I was only gone for a night. It's now 12, like midday. I'm feeling pretty rough today, maybe not in the way that you would think. We had so much fun hanging out with all the girls last night and celebrating Ellie. It was so good. I literally had one cocktail, and then obviously after we had finished celebrating Ellie, Soph and I walked back to our apartment and we were like, let's get some snacks and have a bit of a movie night. Like, why not? Like, make this feel just like a real OG, like teenage sleepover, you know? And so we went and got snacks, which you guys saw, and then we watched Clueless, and then we just put Gilmore Girls on, and we were obviously just like chatting as well. Before we knew it, it's 3 a.m. I'm pretty sure we went to bed at like 2:30 or something, and then continued to talk when we were in bed till like 3, which I don't know why we did that. Like, both of us were like, we need to go to sleep, we need to go to sleep. And then we just keep talking. We just had so much to catch up on. But because of that, I'm running on like, I don't even know, maybe like 4 hours of sleep. And it was like broken sleep too. I feel like I got like hot and then cold and then like just woke up a few times. Like, it just was not the best night's sleep for me. But yeah, we got up at like 8. So we like slept in, but because we went to bed so late, I guess it's not like that much sleep to begin with. And then we went out to brekkie with a few people who had like stayed overnight at the coast, and like a few people who actually like live on the coast as well. But it was nice to like catch up with them for brekkie, get some coffee in me, made me feel a little bit better, and then obviously just drove home. And now we're here. We don't really have a lot of plans for the rest of the day. I honestly am just gonna try and chill. I definitely need another coffee. I'm ready, but I am wrecked. I'm just not as young as I used to be. I feel like I used to literally live on like 5 hours sleep every single night, and now I just like cannot function if it's like less than 7, and even that is like, give me 8, you know? Like I want 8 hours sleep. Good morning. It's Monday and we're gonna go grocery shopping. I don't know why, but it does not feel like Monday today. Maybe because my weekend was like a little bit different to what it usually looks like, but I'm not in the Monday mood. I actually just did like 40 minutes on the Stairmaster. It was pretty intense, but I just didn't feel like doing my program today, so I was like, what else can I do? So I just did Stairmaster instead, but I've come home to a package from Target, and there's actually a present for Liam in here.
Me?
Yeah. Pardon?
Who?
From me. I got you something.
Target?
Yeah. Can you close your eyes and put out your hands? Okay, you can open that one.
Oh. Danger. Naughty or nice?
Do you like it?
Yeah.
And you know what?
Oh. Wait, matching?
Look at this. If there's one thing about Liam, it's that he loves the Grinch. Because he is a Grinch.
Grinch.
And if there's another thing about Liam, he hates matching.
Because I'm a Grinch.
Because you're a Grinch. But we've got our Christmas pajamas sorted. This is what else I got.
Oh yeah?
How cute is it? This is the other thing I got. I thought that was the cutest thing ever. It's a little nativity set. It is pretty incorrect, I'm not gonna lie. This is not biblically accurate, but okay. It has Jesus in it, and that's kind of like the main. Is that a wise man? Yeah, he's got a gift. Mary and Joseph. And a Christmas tree, because there was a Christmas tree at the birth of Jesus, obviously. Wait, what?
3 wise men?
And no Joseph?
Mary, Joseph, and then the angel.
No shepherds. But we have a sheep.
The sheep.
Guys, meet Jesus.
It's like a mortar and pestle.
We'll put it away till Christmas.
Maybe they can take the place of the gnomes?
The gnomes will be coming out too. These do give me gnome vibes though. Excuse my voice. I definitely don't sound too crash hot at the moment. I'm kind of sick, kind of run down, but I think I feel better than I sound. Either way, I wanted to talk to you guys because Liam and I went and saw Don't Worry Darling at the movies the other day, and some of you might already know this, but I am definitely not like a huge movie girly. I really don't have the best attention span for movies, and I'm not very good at like sitting still without doing something else at the same time, unless I'm reading. That's like the one thing I seem to be able to do, like, I don't know, just be able to do that by itself. I think Liam and I have been to the movies like three or four. I think 3, including Don't Worry Darling, 3 times in our entire relationship. It's just like not our usual go-to, but I'd just been hearing so many people talk about Don't Worry Darling, and so we went and saw it, and it was just like, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not what I was expecting. But it was so interesting. Very, very interesting. I heard that it didn't really perform very well to like the critics. Like I'm pretty sure it got like a 38% on Rotten Tomatoes or something. But then the audience rating, I don't really know the correct terminology. Apparently that is like super, super high. And obviously I am not a movie critic, so I don't really know the ins and outs, but I just thought it was super cool. The attention to detail was amazing. And then afterwards I came home and I was talking to Soph about it because she was one of the people that kind of convinced me to go see it, and she was like, you've got to look up, like on TikTok, look up Don't Worry Darling and watch all of the like, not theories, but almost just like explanations and commentaries and things that people have made, because they're so good. So many people have like pulled out all of these tiny little details that I never would have noticed without them explaining them, and I just thought it was so interesting. And I just love little details like that, same as in books when authors do like tiny little details that like you could miss if you're not paying close enough attention. I just think it's so fun. I definitely recommend seeing it. I think it's really, really interesting, and I think it's really good. It's definitely like a psychological thriller, so it's not necessarily like a pleasant experience. Like there were definitely times where I was very creeped out, but it was just really, really interesting. I thought it would also be fun to talk through what I'm reading at the moment, because I don't really give you guys a lot of updates in my like weekly vlogs about what I'm reading, so I thought it could be fun. And I'm always reading so many books at once, so I thought it would be fun to, I've seen some people do this on TikTok where they're like, these are all the books that I'm currently like in the middle of, that I'm currently reading, and I'm definitely one of those people that has so many books on the go at once, and I just thought it'd be fun to talk to you guys about what I'm currently reading and what my thoughts are so far. First of all, I'm sitting in the lounge room, and the only book that I've got out here is this one, which is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, and I am like 100 pages into this, like a third of the way in, and it is so good. I am like so pleasantly surprised. I don't know why I'm surprised, because I really like Abby Jimenez's writing. So I was just really intrigued to see what I thought of this one, and I just think it's probably her best yet. I mean, if it continues at the rate that it's going right now. Also, when I saw Soph, when we went to the coast, she gave me this bookmark, and I just think it's so sweet. It's a hand-painted bookmark from Italy. You joking? I just think it's so cute. Anyway, yeah, I'm like 120 pages into this, loving it so far. Could see it being a 5-star read potentially, but obviously I'll update you guys. Hopefully I'll finish that one by the end of the year. I actually have to return it to the library like tomorrow, and it's already been reserved by someone else. So like I have to return it. I can't even renew it. So I honestly think I'm going to buy my own copy, because I don't think I'm going to finish it by tomorrow, and I'm loving it. And I want to know what's going to happen. Moving into the bedroom where all of my other books are. I think all my other books are. First of all, on my Kindle, I'm actually reading Fuel the Fire, which I do have the physical copy of, but for some reason I really like reading my Krista and Becca Ritchie books on my Kindle. They're just like quite chunky books, and sometimes with chunky books I prefer reading them on my Kindle, so that's what I'm reading on there. I'm also like halfway through The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this by the end of the month, because it's just like quite a long book, and I have so many other books that I'm in the middle of, and I don't think this is one that I'm going to like prioritize, but it is really good. I finished The Poppy War, obviously. For me to read this one, I obviously finished the first book in the series, and it was just like honestly phenomenal. It was a lot, I don't know if darker is the right word, but like really intense. There was just so much going on, and it was kind of hard to read at some points. I remember someone saying that it had a lot of trigger warnings, but I'd only heard one person say that, and I hadn't heard anyone else say that, so I was like, oh, surely not. And when I started reading it, I was like, yes, okay, this definitely has a lot of like really difficult topics. There are just so many triggers, so don't like go into this book just thinking it's like a really like cute, fun fantasy. Like it's pretty heavy, I would say, but it's still really good, and just like so well written. So well written. And then of course I am reading Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn, and I am like 200 pages into each of these, and I'm honestly really enjoying both. These are two that I am going to try and prioritize finishing by the end of the month. I honestly thought I would like Empire of Storms way more than I like Tower of Dawn, but I'm kind of feeling very similar about both of them at the moment. Like I thought this would be like a 5-star and this would be like a 2-star, but I kind of feel like they're both on the same level for me at the moment. But of course there's like a lot more of the books to go, so we'll see how they go, but I'm loving these. This is the tandem read, if you're not aware. If you don't know what I'm talking about, probably just Google Throne of Glass tandem read, because it's just like too long for me to explain. I think those are all the books I'm reading right now. It's a fun time. I really like reading multiple books at once, because there's always something that I'm in the mood for. But my camera is flashing dead, so I think I'm actually going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed spending the last few days with me. I've had so much fun just hanging out with you guys. Also, definitely check out Petal and Pup. I'll have my code and the website linked down below. I think my code is valid for the next 6 weeks, so definitely utilize that while you still can. It's 20% off including markdowns, which I think is like amazing. I've definitely used my own code before because I love Petal and Pup, but I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I will hopefully see you in another video very soon. Goodbye.